On the steppes of Central Asia, a new power is limbering up to join the world's economic giants. Kazakhstan goes to the polls on August the 18th in an election whose result is not in doubt. The Nur-Sultan party of President Nursultan Nazarbayev has overseen dramatic economic improvements based on the country's vast oil and mineral wealth. Money has been ploughed into grand building projects in its new capital, Astana. Although there are promises of greater democracy, critics say that the government of Kazakhstan remains all about one man, the president. Mr. Nazarbayev came to power in 1989 as first secretary of the Communist Party. Constitutional changes mean he will be able to stay in power for life. Despite grave doubts about the state of the country's democracy, Mr. Nazarbayev enjoys huge popular support. Tourists visiting Astana's landmark Baytarek Tower queue to place their palms in the cast of the president's own hand, hoping to feel at one with the father of the nation. The Baytarek Tower is one of many monuments to Kazakhstan's newfound status that have sprung up in the last 10 years since Astana was named as the capital. Among them is the Khan Shatiri, an indoor entertainment complex pitched directly at the new elite who have benefited from the country's success. Inevitably, some have been left behind. Old parts of the city have been bulldozed in the name of progress. Traders at the old central market have been relocated to the edge of town. They're unhappy. They say business is down and they are failing to share in the new wealth. But with the Nur-Sultan party certain to be re-elected, less than half of the electorate is expected to turn out. The parlous state of the democratic process can be seen in one of the few issues that has animated voters: a ban on right-hand drive cars. Kazakhstan drives on the right, but right-hand drive cars imported from Japan are dramatically cheaper than left-hand drive European imports. Just before the elections were announced, the government courted popularity by climbing down. In Astana, young Nur-Sultan supporters have been pressed into service to encourage interest in the ballot. Like the dancing in the city's new night spots, the elections have been tightly choreographed. But Kazakhstan's leaders will have to tread carefully to keep in step with international concerns that it is high-kicking its way to becoming a one-party state. This is Gethin Chamberlain with cameraman Julian Simmons in Astana, Kazakhstan.